Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you, Bohemian Family. I hope you're having a very delicious day. It's Mino and
Amina.
we are in Sheki. Sheki is a small town in the Greater Caucasus Mountains, rich in Silk Road history and known for its fascinating architectures, food, and Sheki Halwa. Today, we're gonna try unseen traditional food and crazy dessert of Sheki. Are you ready? Yalla! One of Azerbaijan's travel gems, Sheki is full of history, culture, and culinary secrets. Oh. The city is synonymous with its halwa, the local version of baklava, which is super sweet and consists of layers of brishta stuffed with sugar, hazelnut, coriander, cardamom, and saffron, and topped with the thick layers of syrup. Our sweet master makes sugary lettuce called rishta, which are made by swirling rice batter from a copper funnel over a large circular pan until it forms a gauzy knot. He started making a halwa after baking lots of rishta sheets. And he has a mixture of ground hazelnut, coriander seeds, and cardamom. Oh, the smell is so nutty. Then he has a few more rishta sheets and spreads the nutty mixture again. He reinforces the halwa halfway through to prevent it from collapsing, as it gets quite heavy when it's done. Finally, he adds a slightly larger sheet of rishta to wrap all the layers together. He goes on to finish the other halwa and press it down with the weight of his body. After a few minutes, he begins to decorate the halwa with a vivid red dye made from beet juice and saffron. Now it's time to bake the halwa. When the baking is complete, pour the thin syrup onto a large platter and place the halwa on top of it. Then he pours the syrup slowly and evenly over the halwa. It's a wise technique to use hot syrup to speed up absorption and cook the top of the halwa at the same time. While the halwa was cooling down, we went to explore the most famous place in Sheki, the summer palace of Sheki Khan. After visiting the palace, we stopped by the pottery studio next door. They are making clay pots for gatlik, everyone's favorite rustic clay pot in Azerbaijan. In the other side of the palace, we found a beautiful glass pavilion. Oh.
Bu da bir hissede bir yarım milimetre zayıf olan da alınmır. Yani oldukça değerli tələbiyen bir iş.
This is shebeke, a wooden lattice of colored glass pieces held together without glue or nails. The windows of Sheki Khan Palace are made up of more than 5,000 pieces of wood and colored glass in each square meter.
Onda bahçem olmuyor aydınlanır.
Now we are back at the Sheki Halva place. It's cooled down enough that the surface is crispy and the sound of cutting is nice to hear. Oh, Sheki Halva.
Yes.
Bismillah. It's so sweet and very aromatic. Texture is amazing because of layers. Yes. Wow. 와, 꿀이 쭉 뿌려져. Wow. It's very sticky. It's a crunch, sweet, nutty party in my mouth. Oh. This fragrant shaky halwa goes very well with black tea. Oh. I love the texture of the multi-layered crunch phyllo in the baklava. The cardamom flavor is amazing. Oh. Look at the layers. Lovely combination of walnut and chocolate. This trip is sponsored by Smile Tour.
Welcome to Azerbaijan.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now we are here to try the most famous food of Sheki, the piti. To make the best piti, our chef cuts the leg of lamb, adds some chickpeas, raw onions, chopped lamb, salt, chestnuts, dried cherry plums, and lamb tail fat to the rustic piti pot. Then they cook them in a special oven. Now we are in the kitchen to make beef Saji. I love the smell of beef cooking in the savory butter. They also make a pot of grape leaf dolma. He cuts the lavash bread and folds it into triangles. Then he deep fries them until they are golden and crispy. Oh, he adds more butter to the lamb. He uses clarified butter, which gives the dish a richer and more intense buttery flavor. Did you just hear the crispy potato sound? 딱딱한 빵이네. 수막. Pour the broth over the crusty bread and mashes the meat and tail fat left in the pot. Some raw onion.
Very nice.
Bismillah. Fresh onions enhance the flavor of the broth. Wow. The mixture of mashed meat and fat looks so delicious. This is amazing. Yum. This is like Persian dizi, aka upgusht. The bread soaks up all the broth from the lamb. Crazy.
Sheki is pity.
The lamb became super tender, juicy with lamb fat. Guiru.
Yes. Kuzu.
Kuzu guiru.
Right.
Oh, look at this. Dobu dolma. Oh, what a cute dolmas. Dobu dolma with katık, Azerbaijani yogurt. And a little bit of sumac. This is one of the most important national Azerbaijan dish. It's especially famous in Sheki. Sheki. Oh, Saji.
Yeah, probably.
MashaAllah. Let me try beef Saji. Oh, it's super buttery. Wow. The buttery lamb and vegetables pair perfectly with the crunchy lavash. Let me try it with some chives and radish. Oh yes. Don't forget, subscribe to Bohemian Kitchen and
Hit the like button.
yes.